Welcome back to Ramdingler's channel. Today we are gonna be watching some of my Aquarion games. Let's start with this one first. My opponent is playing Kickoo. This is 400 continents and are playing Aquarion. We are going with our standard open. One warrior is going for here. Maybe he gets a lighthouse, and I mean he gets a lighthouse for sure. But maybe he founds a ruin or a city there. And first one is going to the middle, getting this village. We are getting organization, and we upgrade this city first because we are gonna upgrade this one with the lighthouse. We went with organization, but we can upgrade all of our cities with it, and that's exactly what we did. We buy one here because it's in one warrior here because it's closer to the middle. My opponent gets hunting. He's going on the water, and he upgrades this city too. They're playing great. They have an advantage over me right now. We get fishing. They're expanding to the east, and to the west is I don't think there is no bridge there to this side. This is continents, not lake. They upgrade their city. We are expanding even more, and I'm thinking about getting riders, but I can't. If I get riders, I can't upgrade my. No, it's what's that? West City, most western city. They upgrade this city with port. They're moving to the east. They should have gone at least with one explorer. We don't need them. We know we're playing a turn one tribe, so we don't need to use they're getting sailing. They're gonna upgrade this city. They didn't even upgrade. This port was useless in my sailing is not great. They should have maybe went with forestry right away and then catapults and gotten juggernauts or something. Aquarion on continents is very hard to beat. You can only beat it if you have a bridge connecting your two continents. If there is no land bridge connecting your two continents, then I think it's all useful. They get navigation, and they capture this city, upgrade it. Do they go with explorer? No, no explorer yet. We get an explorer, very nice explorer. I love it, and we upgrade this city with atoll, and we get riding, amazing. We got this atoll here because it's gonna connect these two cities too, and we upgrade this city too. We upgrade this city, and we're gonna spam riders from now on. This is a very textbook win with Aquarion. They get ramming. That's fine. They see us with this scout, but this scout very much in danger. It's very easy to deal with, unlike rammers, but rammers are still very easy to deal with. If you're playing Aquarium, we get marine life and our first crab, turn 11. We are not rushing anything, we're just expanding our economy and getting riders. We are doing everything at once, slowly. When the map is very big, you don't need the early crab. I would say rush riders if the map is really big. If the map is full, then rushing crabs the better option. We got some vision. We see a lot of the navy, and we are very scared, but not really because this is very expensive navy. And once we kill it, and they will not be able to spam more, and it's gonna be very easy to kill this with a bunch of riders. We are gonna get it. So when the map is big, I would say rush riders and get as much of the map as you can. And then you can defend, and even if you lose one city, it's still okay because you have a city and you probably have a big city advantage. So even if you lose one city, it's fine. Getting a crab to get one city is not that important. You can get more cities with spamming right. They go farming, which is okay decision. They have a lot of farms. They have a lot of forests too. So I don't know what's the play here for them. And they're just expanding. They have more. Yeah, they have more score than me. But they still decided to quit. They expanded quite faster than me, and we expanded at about the same rate, I would say. But we are playing Aquarium, and we get another crab with population. I mean, I gotta say, there's a lot of mines here. Wow, a lot of mine potential. There's a lot of gold. It's crazy. But we didn't go with mine. We get an explorer. We see this lighthouse too. It's fine. We spam some more riders and a shark here, and they quit. Let's see the next game. They were also decently rated player. 500, 1500 is very nice. Let's see the next game. This was played on. This was the main game I want to show you. This is a mirror match. Yeah, this is the mirror match. I'm playing as red Aquarion and are doing the same opening here. One is going to the center, one is getting the lighthouse fishing. We get organization and upgrade a city and move it to the east. They upgrade their capital and they're gonna upgrade this capital too. Lucky for them, they can upgrade all of their cities with fishing, except this one. And yeah, they get this city. So we know we are playing Aquarium, so we need to focus on getting a crab as fast as possible, getting those crabs and stealing a couple of cities. Maybe we lose a couple of cities because we didn't expand as fast, but with riders. But we are still gonna be fine because we're gonna get them back with those early crabs. But we actually get riders this turn because I don't know what was I supposed to get. And we also went with climbing, so we can get this ruin. It's a ruin right here, and they upgrade this city. Do they go with? Yeah, they went for. Is the right play. They see a ruin. Do they see the lighthouse? No, they see the lighthouse. Very pathetic for explorer. We get a veteran swordman, and we are expanding. We went with fishing. They went with aquaculture. They're gonna connect these three cities and get a border road, which is in my opinion a mistake. You want a crab as soon as possible, and they upgrade this city. That's a great decision. This city too. They went with an explorer. I mean they have marine life, so that's a great play. I wouldn't go with so you don't want to actually go with an explorer with a corner city because that city is probably not gonna get sieged, and it doesn't. It's better to go like this city. This city should get an explorer because it's in the center. It's likely to get siege, and it's likely to that explorer will go this way. The way you want, the way you actually want it. And we get a population growth on the capital. They see a lot of starfish, but they decided to go with riding, which is a correct play in my opinion. We get farming. This might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. Like I went greedy here. I went really good, but I think it paid off in the overall. I could have spammed a couple of riders, but to maybe challenge this city, but I didn't, so that's fine. We went with an explorer here, and unfortunately we didn't get this lighthouse, but it's still fine. We got a lot of useful info, and they went with waterways. They besiege this city. Waterways is great, so we can't actually move forward because they're gonna kill all our units. We went with a border road here, so we can place an idol here and connect all of these, all three of these cities to our capital. Do they go with navigation? Do they go with? No, they don't. They could have navigation. They have 2 stars here. It almost would have been profitable. And they go with an explorer here. Again, a great decision because it's a frontline city. Again, maybe I should have said that differently last time. I said you want to go with an explorers with your frontline cities, not even if it's a corner city. They upgrade get city walls because we can siege it. I think city walls. I think it was a mistake. I would have let me siege and that like it's their decision. It's a good decision in both ways. We upgrade all of our cities and we are just gonna spam crabs early on to get our economy going. We are gonna get another crab here and we got another crab here. So they see three crabs on our side and they only have one, but they have waterways and they actually decided to go with navigation. So who has advantage here? Probably me, even though they have waterways. So this is a battle between waterways and crabs. I think crabs is better option. We decided to pop another crab here, and I'm thinking going waterways. Yeah, we went with waterways right here because so our crabs can move in faster. If we get a crab here or here, we are gonna isolate this city and we're gonna get this city. And this crabbing here on this mountain is great because it's gonna block all of their units movement and it's gonna be on the city. We can't actually challenge this crab here because we need to get marine life and it's very expensive right now, so we are not actually going to buy it. We are gonna challenge them right here. Maybe we can get these 2 cities. And we are actually, I think we have a city advantage, even if they get this city. So we are fine. And that's exactly what I do. I placed my crab here, so it blocks them a lot. And jellies are actually horrible against crabs. They decide to move in. There was a city here too, which is unfortunate for me, but that's still fine. And they get another city here. How many cities they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. We have 8. Yeah, we have 8. They're gonna have 8 too with this city. I think we are in better position because we have more centralized. Look, our cities are very close to each other and they have a lot of cities that are we have a better layout. We decided to go with construction and get another crab here because the construction we could get another crab here. We could get a lot of crabs just with construction was the right play, and they quit. It was a great game. They are a very good player and we beat them. Let's see another game. I just showed you guys. Let's see this one. Is this? Yeah, this is me playing against Polaris. This player was not that good, so it is what it is. But it's still a okay game, I would say. We got the population ruin. We upgrade our city. Get fishing, so we can upgrade this city once more. And we are gonna get aquaculture next turn, so we can upgrade this city. Aquaculture and fishing is all you need. All techs for economy that you need. They upgrade both of their cities, which is great play by them, and we upgrade this city and get an explorer. You need explorers when you're playing against, Polaris and Semed. I would say you need even more with Polaris because they're not actually gonna push you early. They're not gonna push you late game, so early game is all that matters. If they get a city advantage over you, you lost. You can't do anything about it. So you need to expand faster. That's why we are rushing riders, and we need waterways, and that's all. Maybe marine life too. If we can stop them from expanding, then the game is won by us. We upgrade this city too, and we get another warrior here. They kill our yeah, that was a rider. We revealed the lighthouse. We are gonna smack their Mooney. They're gonna get this city. This city is a lot of the choke points in this map. You can see it's right in the center. We get a crab, and we are gonna put a pack of fortune here because we are gonna get another crab here with aquaculture. Crabs are not that useful, but still, if you can get them, get them. Not that useful against Polaris. And we get another crab here, so we have two crabs, and we didn't have enough money to train our rider, but that's fine. They are only on 3 cities, and then their economy sucks. They decided to go with Explorer, which is a decent play because it will allow them to upgrade this city, their capital. They get a couple of warriors, they get a warrior and two sleds. We decided to go with Waterbase. Waterbase is all the techs, is the last tech we need. We're gonna be able to siege this city. Yep. And they quit because I think the game's over because we have advantage in every aspect. We are gonna be able to challenge them on this everywhere. Like, the game is just over. They have only 2 more. We have waterbase. We have every text we need. We've played this amazingly. Let's see the last game I wanted to show you guys. It's this one, right? I think it's this one. Yeah. This is me playing against Elyrion on small continents with Aquarion, of course. And we went here, maybe a mistake because we are playing against Elyrion and we meet them early on. They went with forestry, which is how you want to play Elyrion. You want to go forestry early on and get 2 sanctuaries. Amazing play by them. We get organization, so we can upgrade this city. So on continents, you actually need to go. You actually can't get away just with fishing and aquaculture. On archipelago you can get away with, but on continents you need organization, some other techs, definitely. I would say the best map for Aquarion is the archipelago, because you can get away with only two economic techs. But if you're playing against Polaris, then you want to go on continent. Every other way. If you're not playing against Polaris, then archipelago is the best Aquarion game. If you're playing against Polaris, then it's continent. So that's how I would rank that. I decided to go with riders. They went with philosophy. Very interesting play, but that's fine. It's a okay play in my opinion, because they will need a lot of techs, and getting philosophy early is actually a great play in my opinion, because they'll need a lot of techs. You might as well get it early. Maybe like catapults is a great play here. If they can get catapults and bunch of giants and just push in, maybe some rammers, that's gonna be amazing. They get riding, we kill their warrior. We kill another warrior, rebuild the lighthouse, and put down a toll, so we can get a crab in our capital. Move back our rider. They're gonna kill it. It's fine. They get roads, and they're not gonna kill our rider. Maybe I missed. I think we're gonna move our crab forward. They get organization and strategy, and put down their altar of peace, and get another city. Their economy is doing great. They actually have a better economy but even though we are on the same city count. But my cities are more upgraded. We get another city connected to our capital with atoll. They went farming and explorer just to get more vision. Unfortunately, we can't actually siege the city because a crab can't. Because you need 2 units to smack a shield, what's it called, a defender, before you can kill it with the crab. So we can't actually siege. We get our explorer just to see what's going on. Do they have catapults or not? That's what I'm thinking. They either went with a dragon, or they went, no, they didn't go with either. They went with philosophy. Yeah, we also went with navigation. So I think navigation is great here, because we see a lot of starfish, and you might as well get it early on. They upgrade their city. Do they have sailing? No, they don't have sailing. That's why they didn't go for the ruin. This ruin is, if you get this ruin as Aquarion, it's a city. If you get it with every other tribe, it's a ruin. And we can siege here. They decided to go with a very smart play. I am maybe not a smart play. It's a very interesting play depth. So they decided to pop up, smack my crab a couple of times with the Polytopia, and pop a egg here and move this Mindbender forward. I think the play was they needed to pop a couple of, maybe 3. Well, this one and this Polytopia too I would say maybe this one too, actually. Three Polytopia is definitely enough to kill a crab in couple of turns. So that was the play in my opinion, but they didn't go with because they had roads. They will have enough units to smack my crab, and I would have not siege. So the play here is to smack the egg with my crab. So I don't want to kill it with my crab. I want to siege it, but I don't want to siege it with my crab because I lose my crab. I want to siege it with my rider, so I deny him 6 or 5 stars, and I can siege it again with this rider. So it's a good trade for me. It's 3 stars of my rider for 6 or 5 stars of his city income. And I quit. I mean, the game was over. We are getting so much pressure right now. It was over. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it. We have a couple of more games. I will show you them next tomorrow. So thank you all for watching and see you all in the next one.